All right, we're live. Oh shit! I don't have a thumbnail, so it looks like the Grumpus logo. Yeah, I don't think we'll get anybody. Right. That's fine. I can talk about NASCAR with them.
Get one of them to go with it.
Ask Brady.
You got mine.
Shoot, yeah. Thumbnail's gonna be crappy. Can't really change it on the
What's
back
that?
end. What's that? I saw Sam was at a Leicester game.
Yeah, I saw that. So let's check one of that.
Why are they even showing up if they're getting relegated? They just love the team that much.
Love of the game, dude. Different over there.
One of the final party games for them.
Probably, yeah. Different over there. Yeah.
It's rough around the edges. It's a little tough around here. Tough seed. Hey, my headlamp. See shit.
Yeah, yeah. A little dark out there, huh?
Kinda gloomy. I don't even think, is there any sports on even? Are we missing much? Kind of, no. Nuggets game is tonight. I don't think so. Oh yeah, the Kentucky Derby.
Go ahead, dude. Just throw it on.
No bugs tonight though, I don't think. Or today.
Sure.
I mean, more will come, but it's raining, so I think they're...
Stop the moisture.
Oh yeah, shoot, you're right.
Draw them.
Thank you guys for watching, checking into the stream. We got 3 of you right now, or 4. So thanks for checking in. We're just no minifigure hunting. I just figured we just pop in for a quick stream, and we're really just picking out and sorting by color. Nothing too crazy going on. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, just feel free. I have it up on my computer. I can just answer any questions you guys have. We actually just posted a video a couple days ago, Vanny, it was just like packing the orders.
Wow, dude.
He doesn't watch the vlog.
Good.
Hey, did you decide yet, Vanny? You're gonna build that Jingle Fast Lane 1?
Nope. We'll see. I'll
So Vandy got the UCS Jango Fett Slave 1. I got to do it. He was loyal and he just got it. I was there to work. I mean, nobody wishes they had to work, but Vandy went there and picked it up day of.
Called off work like a month ago.
I just can't imagine going there and just being like, yeah, sorry, we're out. That would stink.
Yeah, that's why I just did it early.
I wonder what time the earliest guy got there at. Yeah.
No, I didn't interact with anybody on the line. They were
So there's this one, I'll call him out because screw it. There's this one Lego employee at the store that just really upsets me for not swearing. And Anthony called and he goes, what did he say? And he goes, I won't be there.
yeah, he's just
he's a character. And Anthony and I went to Target the other day, and he goes.
that was a while ago. No, I know what you're gonna talk about.
Was it already? Geez, already a couple weeks ago.
No, yeah, I think that was a while ago when we went. If you're talking about how we went, we got clearance stuff. I think it was at Meyer. We got clearance stuff, like Star Wars stuff, like really good deals.
No, I'm saying we saw the Target one, and he goes.
Oh yeah.
Target was like on. There was a what was the max thing all in max for like a couple. The battle pack, right?
Battle packs. There was a helmet set too.
Yeah, for like 70% off. And this guy, he just like you can try. I try to talk to him, and Andy, he comes up to you, and he I think he recognizes you.
Yeah.
But he'll come up, and he knows that I just walk away. I just don't say hand.
He thinks he's like a know-it-all guy.
Yeah. But he goes, I think he told Anthony, he's like, you'll never see Lego Star Wars on clearance ever. And I was like,
well, because it was that skip, the skip.
Oh yeah,
where
yeah.
I was just, I don't think I was even talking to him, but I was just kind of just venting to you about how horrific
The price
was,
was. Oh.
and I was like, yeah, I'll just wait and see if it goes on sale, and then he just fucks. He's like, that stuff that won't go on sale. Yeah, not here at the Lego store, but elsewhere.
Yeah. Elsewhere, we'll be seeing that on a lot of clearance.
Because I don't see anyone buying them anywhere at like Walmarts and stuff, so eventually the stores are gonna be like, hey, I gotta get rid of this crap.
They're warming the shelves, I'll tell you that right now. I don't know. He's just, and he's a nice guy. Okay, like he means well.
Yeah.
He means well, but he just still
He comes across.
Was like, yeah, dude, I like bought all of these sets. But I remember like, I got a discount.
Yeah,
like,
no,
yo,
it's
get out of here.
I think I went in, 3 days after like the last CMF. I don't even know what series we're on. The one with the lime green packaging, to try and get a.
Is this sand blue? I think so.
To get the Wolfpack Night.
Oh yeah, the CMF.
And I went in there. I think because I went to a movie with some people in our. There's like this big mall or whatever near us that has the movie theater and then the Lego store there. So we popped in afterward at the movie. And yeah, your bricks here.
Yeah,
but he was all like I went over. I started just scanning the CMFs. I kind of figured there's probably a chance that one's not gonna be there.
He definitely sees people be like, yeah, like he knows people come in there and scan shit.
Yeah. Well, and I guess he probably did mean well, but like he just like he's just like automatically he's like, you're not gonna find him in there. And like I was like, okay, like and like yeah, like you know what, I trusted him because I'm really guessing he just went through and got all of them because every time they get stuff in, he
puts it in.
He limits himself out for whatever he can get. But
okay.
But it just comes across. He doesn't come across very well.
it only just works the nights, which I had no idea.
But on the contrary, I was telling Henry yesterday, there's a guy I really like there he's really funny because he can't, obviously the Lego store employees, they can't like, if you see leaks ahead of time, they can't like, they've seen them too, but they can't like acknowledge that they know about it. I'm sure it's just.
Do you think they have them in the
Something to
back,
do.
man? Do you think they have them like sitting there in the back?
I don't think so. I feel like they get their stuff shipped closer than
Then you think?
before to like avoid
Having leaks
stuff
around?
happening. But anyhow, he, the guy I really like, who always like, I think I was asking before, like, hey, like, I was in the store, and I was like, you know, when should I come in? Like, cause I don't hit the May 4th price thresholds very often, so I definitely want to get like the GWP. I don't want to miss out on it, cause I know I'm getting Slave 1, like all this stuff. And this was like before, this is when it was still a leak. Before it was like confirmed.
Right,
So he's
yeah.
like, yeah, I don't, I haven't really heard about a Slave 1, like wink, wink. But, like, for our other promos, usually people come in around this time. So that guy's kind of funny, and I enjoy talking to him.
Overall, all those employees are super nice.
They are actually. They're super nice, super helpful.
And I would hope they are at the Lego store.
Yeah. Yeah, I think most of them work there really enjoy it if they're there.
We should work there, man. I don't know. This is that's after a while. I think it just kind of.
I think it would just be too much, yeah.
I think it might ruin Lego for me.
That's
Like,
kind
this is
of, that's kind of like with the thing I've gone through with like my job right now. Like my other hobby is like aquarium keeping and like working at the aquarium, especially like when I was like an actual aquarist. I didn't like, you lose, when you're surrounded by it all day, like I felt like I like lost a little bit of passion for my hobby. I have no interest in going home and cleaning my tanks when all I've done all day is clean tanks. So like I imagine if you're just like surrounded by Lego all day, every day, it could probably get,
Oh yeah.
like you'll get sick.
Well, I can imagine it because you literally get out of cleaning a massive
Yeah,
aquarium.
you get out and then I'm like, oh, I gotta go do
Shit.
shit on my stuff. So like, yeah, but that's what I mean. So yeah, I think I just, it's better I think just to leave your hobbies as hobbies.
Well, now we're kind of, as we say that, we're like digging into it.
Yeah. But it is, yeah, no, like, but it's like your side job, like Bricklink would suck, I feel like 10 times more if you went and worked at the Lego store all day,
Go
and then you come back, like, alright, I gotta go listen. Turned into a Lego guy. I don't know, everyone's
Yeah,
tolerance threshold is different too, so maybe that would be someone's dream to every second be.
I just sent the link into Discord. We've had like 5 viewers sitting here, so not horrible.
Yeah,
Just saying.
I don't blame them, I mean, we're not really doing,
Yeah. And they didn't want to have us like. This will be a short one.
No, I mean, you could prove me wrong. Maybe people enjoy this kind of stuff.
Chit-chat, yeah.
I just know, I personally, like
Would
the
not,
minifigure
yeah.
hunts, I would be so down for watching, but just sort of pieces, I know me myself would not be tuned into that, so.
I'll have to clarify. It's raining hard. Yeah, I had to stay out in the rain today for work. What are you laughing at?
Had to see out there, I keep thinking of that photo of that.
From the NASCAR race.
The raincoat up.
That was sad, dude.
It was, no, me and Ben felt bad for you. We were.
Did you guys walk around?
Oh
the
yeah,
whole
I
track?
wanted to go see the stadium.
Did you?
So
Oh,
we
somebody
took a
said they
walk
flip
around.
up, Danny.
It was cool. We like walked down to the other end, so we got like a cool view of like the pits.
Yeah, how far did you go around?
We walked the whole thing.
Oh Jesus.
It was cool. It was cool. I know you don't like walking, but
Hey. Gosh.
you don't remember the last.
Thank you,
Remember
Grandma.
before the March Madness game? You're like, I'll just pay to park. We're like, hey, we have free parking. Yeah,
Hey. Oh shoot.
You just like parking and being there, you know.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. That's the thumbnail. I think I messed up. I didn't use the thumbnail. I didn't use the right thumbnail. Shoot.
What's the thumbnail?
It's usually just like you like diving into a pit of like Lego.
You think that's really a draw?
I think it is a draw. I swear. It's usually like you can't even see your head. Like it's just like your torso, like deep down into it. But yeah, we have 848 subscribers, man. That's what's kind of cool.
You do it hard, so you.
I know. I want to get monetized, and that. Who else? Who doesn't want to get monetized?
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool if I can just like.
Why wouldn't you want to use?
Shout out Travis Marsala, but he did a breakdown. It's like he gets like $150 a month.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you get.
And that would
you
just.
want to subscribe. You just put that in your pocket. You can put that towards Legos or whatever. You know. Good stuff.
I don't know if my dad's gonna say something in here.
Edges.
Dude, so much for
Shoot,
that's not good. That's not good at all. I just missed tans and the Braquados tans. And when we say Braquados,
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't want to clarify what Braquados.
when we say Braquados, it's just really fake Lego, like knockoff. Like what's the left?
Like the origin story. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would just. If you want to get a good laugh, go on like. Well, this was kind of one. I think when we just this was before like. I think Timo was kind of the big one now, but this is like when AliExpress was big. I don't know. People might still use AliExpress. Well, our one friend Henry, who pretty much funded this whole thing. You guys have probably seen him on if you've watched any of the podcast episodes. He's on there. He bought a bunch of fake like battle droids and clones off of AliExpress. The clones are the battle droids, the molds are like identical. So if you ever need that's like a hack right there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Batman cow.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, the one Batman piece of it is Batman.
But yeah, if you're building a mock and you need a bunch of freaking battle droids, just get them off AliExpress. They're like the same exact mold. And unlike the clones, you can really tell the quality difference with the droids, not really.
But yeah.
But anyhow, on there, if you go on there, there's all these. They can't say Lego and they can't say like Star Wars or whatever the theme is. So they just kind of have to dance around it. So they'll say stuff like Star Winners, or like Lepin, Lego Ed, and one of them it was like this giant like you could buy this giant like I think it's like Ronald McDonald statue.
Yeah, cursed.
Yeah, it was super cursed looking. But it was like Braquados toy. Like I don't remember. I think I saw a photo on my phone of what the description was for it, but we just stuck onto that Braquados name tag, and now we just call all fake Lego, regardless of what it is, Braquados.
He didn't buy it around McDonald's.
No, he didn't. No. I think we were on Discord and we were just looking through the page, just like laughing at the names of this stuff and like, yeah. But he did buy. I think he bought one set. He bought like some spider droids. I don't remember. I still remember it to this day. I was cackling because literally building these things, like they were such like. The pieces were so junky, like his hands were like bleeding. When he was, like I looked over, Henry's like, dude, I can't put these together. Like his fingertips are like bloody. And I was like, all right. So the dude gives Lego a lot of crap for their prices and the price hikes.
But Iron Man.
At least the consistent quality is nice. Here's this is cool too. It's an old
Oh, dude, how do you find that?
old
Jeez.
gray. Like kettle top knight helmet.
Andy doesn't react when he finds stuff. I like, oh.
Yeah. Well, I don't find it. This basically, I don't think we'll find too much minifigure stuff because we consolidated. We poured another one of the. We got it. We whittled it way down and we poured the rest into this thing. So it was already heavily sorted through before we.
We're trying to make it
So I'm
down.
not expecting to find too much.
Yeah, whoever wants to listen or watch this, God bless you. Anthony's right. It's not the most entertaining. We're building a Duplo car though. Power. GMG.
Yeah. You should show. You know, you should show them. You should show them the masonry brick. We've been doing by color, but like nice pieces or big molded pieces we put off to the side. We also been putting masonry bricks off to the side for brick link because those are always usually a hit. You should show them the tower of masonry bricks.
Somebody's like pressing the like button. Is that my dad or something?
That's gotta be accurate.
Well, if he's a good that he or she listens. But I don't know. That's all fun. That's all fun to that.
Yeah. So that tower of masonry bricks is getting pretty impressive.
Yeah, and a mock builder will speaking of masonry brick,
There you go.
a mock builder will gobble it up.
Yeah.
Luke, thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. Over here sorting trading. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Over here sorting trading cards and sports cards, LMAO. So this is nice for the background.
Alright, see?
Wow.
Maybe you're onto something, dude.
Thanks for watching, Luke. I appreciate it. I gotta ask, Luke, what kind of cards, sports cards, are you sorting through? Anthony, and I guess and myself are big NBA. We've gotten kind of into the sports cards a little
You've
bit.
been buying, I just like ripping the packs. I'm too afraid to get into it.
Because you know,
I can't pick up another expensive hobby.
We got was it college and then NBA.
That's what the pack. Yeah, I think you got the. Yeah, that first one you got was a college pack, and you got that one card that was like, all right. You got like a. You got a signed card.
Jabari, no, it was Parker.
It
something.
wasn't a note. Yeah, I don't think.
It was a Trailblazer center, or backup behind 8. What's his name? He's good. Jabari Walker. I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought the signed guy was like some like he's in Europe now. The guy that you got the signed one.
Got a big box. He's got a big box of mixed Pokemon, MTG. Is that Magic the Gathering?
Probably, yeah.
MTG, baseball, basketball, and Naruto cards. That Pokemon stuff is crazy right now, but I think MTG.
Last year, I want to get back. I want to play Magic again. Like my buddies in college got me into it like at our second semester last. So like my last week, both graduated in like May, like last summer, and I want to get back into playing.
I'll play it.
It was fun.
I'll try.
It's just the cards, the Teen Hosers, probably there's some expensive ones, and then it is tough. Like I'm not like. To be fair, they didn't really ever take it easy on me, but
I kind of like that.
I kind of got, I would get beat up, but there's just a lot. There's a lot to it. There's like a big learning curve.
Well, it's more than it's
cool. The tactics are cool. Each deck, all the decks do like different things, and the theming is really fun for me too. The thing I'm just disappointed with Magic the Gathering is like there was no. They don't have the Star Wars license. They have all these. So like they make like one of my friends played like a Fallout deck. So like from the game Fallout, there's different. There's all kinds. There's like Lord of the Rings cards. There's like all these different things. Like one of them played like a Doctor Who deck. There's all these different. But I was like the two things that I'd want decks of: Star Wars, which I guess obviously that's a tough license to get, but
True.
But they already have. Bethesda already gave them Fallout, so I don't get how there's not a Skyrim.
Oh, Skyrim.
Or like any Elder Scrolls like decks, because I would totally play one of those too, because that's like my favorite like fantasy universe. So.
Magic then has more of a player like side of the card collecting, right? Than compared to Pokemon, let's say. Like
I think more. I would say I don't know. He probably Luke probably knows more, but I think it seems like more people that have Magic cards play Magic than I feel like most people that collect Pokemon are more. There's more collectors than there are people that play with the cards.
Yeah.
Just because there's so much online Pokemon. Like I know a lot of like my two roommates at school are like big Pokemon guys, and they would just play people online, and like there's like so many things to just play the card game online even. So
I never really got into Pokemon that much.
I watched the show a little bit. I always liked the cards. I would occasionally get packs when I was a kid. I think I played Pokemon Diamond was like the only Pokemon game I played. But then I liked the cards, but I never like super collected them.
Luke says, yeah, the Pokemon is wild. I have no idea what I'm doing, just figuring it out as I go. Well, the only advice I have for that is the new stuff is selling like hotcakes. I don't know why. Will thinks, Anthony, that Pokemon is artificially shorting the packs to create a huge surge of people wanting it. That's Will's theory. But I know the new stuff is hot and then the really, really old stuff. That's all I know. And then he says Magic sells really well in bulk. Yeah, I'd imagine probably.
Well, because if you want to get decks and stuff, like a lot of the cards, I think they're similar to like how Pokemon has like energy cards or whatever. A lot of the cards are just like the shoot, I can't even think of it. Like land cards they call them. So like that's how you get your different types of like manas, which is how you like play cards. Is you have to have land cards that you use in your turns. So like that's like what most of the cards. So like in bulk, if you need a bunch of, you're making a new deck where you need a bunch of like one kind of land card. If you just buy in bulk, it's probably a safe. Obviously, I was thinking the one card that what's his face Post Malone bought. Like they
Oh
have,
my
like,
gosh.
it's like the One Ring or whatever, like the
It's
Lord of
for
the Rings.
so much.
And he bought it for like 2 million or 3 million, something like that.
Logan Paul has like a dang.
I know he bought those. I know Logan Paul bought those like those. I saw that video. He bought that Charizard off that guy who had like 10 of those.
That's crazy.
Yeah, cards are nuts. I think they're cool. I'm afraid to go into them because I don't want to. I don't need another expensive hobby.
Andrew says, "How's it going, guys? What's up, Andrew? Thanks for tuning in." Now, Andrew is the one, Danny, who helped us out a lot with our figure identification. So we have the master. Andrew, I just want to say it's kind of a lame stream compared to it's a lot lamer. We're just sorting by color, so not much fig stuff. Andrew's been finding some stuff over there. Yeah, just chit chatting. But thanks for tuning in. I figure we haven't been streaming in a while. I'm glad you guys are tuning in and talking. I appreciate it. We got to define the odds a little bit, man.
You're proving me wrong. I didn't think anyone had any interest in watching.
Luke says, one thing I got into recently is HeroScape. Sold a bunch of massive lots.
I have no clue. Is that a card game?
Yeah, is that a card game, Luke? That sounds
I've
like
never heard of it.
yeah.
I've never heard of that.
What's that one Disney thing that we keep seeing?
Lorcana. Lorcana.
We keep seeing every time we walk into a store.
Those things are warm in the shop.
It's just Lorcana? I don't even know how I'm saying it.
Lorcana. Yeah, there might be an R in there.
But I think there's a market for it, like unironically, but I don't think Costco should.
Probably, if you're like a Disney person, it's probably, I don't even know if people play the game, but there's probably like some collectability to them, I'm sure.
Andrew says, no worries, I'm just dusting and organizing brickheads before the new ones come today. Which ones did you get, Andrew? I think did you say something in Discord? I think you might have said something.
Oh yeah, they have at the store. They have those new Star Wars one, that 5-pack.
That was
cool.
sick, dude.
They look like the Grievous. It's awesome.
I saw something, yeah, and then they've been doing really good those brickheads because the one before that was like the Padme or shoot, no, it wasn't Padme. Who was it?
No, yeah, it was those Phantom Menace ones.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I think Padme was in. It was like the Queen Amidala.
And then Maul. I have a Jar Jar and
Qui-Gon.
Who's that one soldier out?
Oh, probably Captain Panaka. I think that one too. He's like the captain of
he's cool though. That silver.
I want his. It's not even that crazy expensive. I don't think. I looked at his minifigures. Nice. I kind of want his.
Andrew, how do you dust your Legos? It's been tough because I'm in the basement. It's getting bad for me. Do you have dusting or no?
Oh yeah. My old stuff is just like dusting. Like it's just. There's no point. I don't like.
Just kind of like you can't. It's a never-ending battle. Luke says I haven't heard of. I think he's referring to the HeroScape. I haven't heard of either. It's like D&D but short of paced board game instead of but short of paced style board game instead of RP.
So it's like instead of role play.
Oh,
okay. So maybe it's like D&D, but it's kind of like Warhammery, maybe like the Warhammer tabletop game, kind of. I don't know. I could be dead wrong, but that's kind of what I'm.
Luke said I got the Ahsoka brickheads. Love it. I love that one too. I got my sister that one. Has it retired? That might have been retired for a while.
Yeah, I don't really follow brickheads, so I'm always like they look cool. I don't I don't keep up with them.
Yeah. Andrew said, truthfully, my wife's old makeup brushes work amazing. That's kind of genius. Old makeup brushes? Because that's why they're so fine. I know the heavy duty guys.
Yeah, I guess to get the cracks and crevices.
Have like a suck. I don't even know. No, it's a keyboard duster. Where you spray it into a tube, and that's like what M&R and all those heavy display guys use. But
I watched his. He like went over the what's it called the new set, the June set.
Oh,
I think I'll definitely be. I don't know if I'm gonna get the mall mech yet, but I'm definitely gonna get the Cloak and Starfighting little battle pack.
Oh yeah, that battle pack's sweet. You got some sick figs. Yeah, the wife. I don't have a wife yet, but I'll just take them from my mom and my sister. Take those brushes. It says I use compressed air keyboard duster. Yep, yeah. So that's what I should be doing. That honestly, I have these like I thought it was gonna be good.
The brushes are probably nice for the fine, like if you're like getting in the cracks and crevices. I don't know.
Yeah. So I got that Jango Fett Slave 1 UCS. And I got it out of that barrel, the one I got from that haul, and it's just so dusty. So I just gotta do something about it. But I want to try and complete that so I can have it next to the Jango Fett. I think that'd be really cool.
What bear? The
Boba Fett. That's
Yeah.
Jango, right?
No, I know what you're talking. You have the.
I have
But not the Starfighter. You have the. You talk about like the hyperspace room.
No, I have Jango Fett's. Sorry, I have Boba Fett's UCS Slave 1 too.
Oh yeah, the Boba. Okay, I was gonna say. I was like, this is like the. I was like, no way you have the. I don't remember. 2001. I was like, you kidding me?
I feel bad. I need to get those going. I don't know if you guys got the. I don't know if you guys ever watched the old vlogs, from a couple months ago, but we got this crazy haul from my dad's coworker, and God bless her. It was such an awesome, gesture, but a lot of it's just sitting in storage. Because I guess I didn't predict that we were gonna be going all out for this. So I need to get that going, get that show on the road. Andrew says I'll post a pics of what I get organized in Discord. Yeah, dude. Feel free to be as active as if you want in that Discord. Because I love when people talk. You gotta get active in there, man.
I never go on Discord, dude.
I know, but like if you just set your picture, like your haul there, but yeah, that's what I got. I think.
I just bought the Slave 1 I got. Just all the goodies that they gave you with it.
Yeah, what was that coin? We're gonna do that. Did you do that coin?
The keychain. I think you get that keychain too, right?
Oh, I thought it was online only. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was in person only.
I don't know. I think that.
That'd be nice. I like it.
I don't know. I don't know if that is. I feel like it is though. I feel like it's just for everyone that bought it. I don't know.
It kind of bums me out. I think that set was originally supposed to be $280. It's like it's another $20 six times.
Yeah, I guess the big one. Honestly, the big ones like I like less care about the price inflation on. Like it's just like kind of just like because they're all just like at this point in my post college career. Like it's just like big set, lot of money. It's not really like how much money it is. It's kind of more the play sets that piss me off, like the Night Trooper Battle Pack getting a little $3 increase. And not even because that $3 necessarily hurts. It's just like, is there gonna be a point where we're paying like $30 for like? Not like I know we've got a $30 battle pack, but $30 for like the little like.
Well, it's $22.99.
Yeah, $3 instead of $20. They hiked it up.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. Is there a world where that, like those small battle packs, like I guess like the true size ones, not like the 501st battle pack and stuff like that, like those bigger ones. Is there a world where those become like $30? Because I remember the 501st. I mean, the first 501st one, the 2020 one, was $30.
Yeah.
But now there's room. The 327th battle pack, which is like the same size of that one, if not a little smaller, with no specialty clone, is going to be like 45 or something. I'm seeing.
That's
just crazy.
Andrew says the keychain is GWT for the Jango ship. So okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Because you sent a picture, I was like, dude, I'm jealous.
I like that
cool,
keychain.
Yeah.
It's a cool little keychain, dude. That was my favorite thing.
Am I the only? I kind of like when they do that, those coins and stuff. I don't know. I think they're neat.
It's nice. No, it's nice that they. I mean, you're spending a crap ton of money on plastic. It's nice that they.
Lego could easily just not do it. Like, let's be real. Lego could easily not do that, and there would be. I feel like, they wouldn't get any. I mean, they'd get pushback, but nothing to be like. Worried about. We gotta put these blacks on.
I am glad they didn't. I guess it was like a little solace. They didn't bite the. They didn't hit the tariffs button on the microfighter because there were rumors it was gonna go up to 18, but based on at least MNR's video from like 15, 16 hours ago, he's claiming that they kept it at
whatever
15.
it was. Yeah. Jeffrey asked, "What are you looking for, boys?" Well, thanks for tuning in, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. We got 7 in right now, man. It's the highest it's been. We're not looking for anything right now. It's gonna be a lame stream. I don't know if I'm just gonna say that right now. We've been going on for 20 minutes. It's gonna be a lame one. We're just sorting by color. That's kind of what it is. We're just trying to make a big dent in this big pile. So I have a big hand of black. I think we lost a viewer. Why you just left? We're just sorting by color. So if we're just chit chatting. If you want any background noise, feel free. Or any you want contribute. We're just talking with Andrew and Luke and just chit chatting a little bit and just trying to hit monetization. Jeffrey says, where'd you get all that Lego from? I guess it's not really a long story, but we got it from Goodwill. It was kind of fun. When did we start looking? I'm trying to remember. Well, let's go way back.
Well, because we missed out the one in Wisconsin or whatever.
What was that, like January or February? I don't know. We were looking. We wanted to get into it. Henry, our angel investor, I call him. He basically was like, "Let's do it again." I was like, "All right," but he wanted us to get involved. He's out in Chicago. And we were looking. The original plan was for Anthony and I to fly to Chicago, pick it up, and then drive back. It was too expensive, and it was just a lot of money. It was a lot of money, and it was just a lot of time and effort. But then a couple weeks later, I texted in our group chat and I said, "Dude, there's a big lot like 2.5 hours away from us. There's 6 of them." And long story short, I went to Goodwill, or we did them on Goodwill. Where were you that one time? Henry was like drunk, and Anthony was at a soccer game.
No, I was at like a game night with like coworkers.
And it was just me.
In my
sitting
defense,
there.
it was planned way in advance.
Yeah,
I couldn't.
But Henry was just like not helping at all in the situation. But we got it off.
I was drunk because I called you when I was leaving. And he joined the call.
He's like, "Keep bidding, like we won." Like it's over. But we got it off from Goodwill Auctions Online. So if you want like a big thing like this, a lot of Goodwills have shopgoodwill.com have them, and they're pretty expensive. That's the issue. The issue.
Yeah, I mean, the average we paid for them was around 15, 16.
The price for what we got is good, but it's just a lot of people aren't able to take all this in at once, and move it. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, I don't know how much we paid, but it was a good gig, and taxes hurt. I'll tell you what. I was happy with the number, and then Henry told me the taxes, and I was like, we paid like $600 in taxes. And I was just like, yikes. Everybody wants their cut. I'll tell you what. Skateboard bank. Yeah, so that's the backstory. They got a bit, I don't even know I don't remember what I posted anymore, but whatever. I think I want to do, and you can be in it if you want, Ving, a recap. Or not a recap, like 2 months in update or something. And like, it's a serious sit-down conversation.
Like about what aspect of it? Just like what we found?
Just in general, yeah. Here's legs there. This is some good stuff.
Yeah. I'd say like the beginning of it was more fun when we were more
There's a honeymoon phase.
pulling out. Yeah. But it's dragged on. But now we're more in the nitty gritty. But that's important to just keep grinding. A lot of money to make back. But it is. I mean, the store's popping off. So I mean, that's always.
Dude, it's been really good. And Henry, God bless. Again, like I keep saying, God bless his soul. He's like, yeah, you don't have to pay me yet. He's like, you guys make a profit first. And I was like, well, I don't really want to be doing that. And he's going on the Appalachian Trail. So we'll see how that goes.
By himself. Hopefully we all see him again.
Yeah, I'll make it.
I'm going on the trail too in October, but I'm going with 4 other people, and I'm just doing the 100-mile wilderness. He's doing the whole thing by himself. With we'll just have him talk about it on the podcast. I don't, you know, I still don't love the idea of it, but you know, when he puts his mind to something, he does it. So
He
no
does.
stopping him.
Because he just sprung it out of like on the blue. Remember, like we were just having a conversation.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, because he wanted me. He asked me if I wanted to do the whole thing with him.
was that the Christmas party? I think it was the Christmas party.
Yeah, I mean, I think he had decided before, but that's when he was just like bugging people like, "Hey, come with me." I'm like, dude, I would love to. I feel like I would come out like a completely changed man, but like, whether that be for the
Better
the better or the worse, but at the same time, I just like I said, like I'm looking for new jobs. I already work at my job that I have now. We have this.
It's just tough.
There's not a lot of. It's not easy to just put my life on hold for 6 months. I mean, everyone's busy. I mean, you guys know that. I'm sure you guys are all busy with whatever.
It's tough to just get up and just leave your life for 6
Yeah.
months. It's just kind of.
And it worked out perfectly for him. I mean, because he was in a program, he graduated like a year later than us, so he like just graduated this summer, because he did an extra year than us. But that's the problem now. We already all have jobs, so he doesn't have anything right now because he just graduated college.
I don't know where we got that
But so he doesn't have any really like what do you call it? Responsibilities. So it's a perfect time for him to do it if he wants to do it, which is good. But it's hard for. Oh, that's not that enjoying.
I mean, good on him. If there's a time to do it, this is
No,
the time.
exactly. It is. If you want to do it, yeah.
Oh, Rhodey.
Rhodey.
He just.
Rhodey's very experienced. So cool. That's not
What happened with his job? Did he just leave his job and get up and just leave it?
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing at the job. Yeah, he works at the clinic. So I don't know.
Yeah. Andrew said posted the videos. All right, let's take a look at the photos.
Oh, these are the cards.
No, this is his. Oh, dude, his brickheads.
Those brickheads. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's so cool. You got all the Disney stuff. It's like Harry Potter on the right. Disney. You must see. What's this? Is this a Star Wars?
Oh, that's awesome.
The Tuscan Raider. I wish I got that because that one is, I guess, going up the valley.
The Tuscan is?
Yeah. The same with Ahsoka. I think Ahsoka's is really viable now. Cool. R2D2. Where is that from? Is that from? Do you have all of them in? Oh, this is a stupid question. Do you have all of them? I don't know how many they have.
The Bellatrix is wild.
Yeah.
That's
It's kind of like I kind of like if I was going to do something like that, collect something like let's say like I got big enough. First off, I'd never get I get into brickhead before I got into Funkos.
yeah.
Just my opinion, just because I want to build. I think it's just a whole other aspect to it. I don't know. Brooke is just maybe scolding hot take because I know people love Funkos.
No, I would get brickheads over.
Do you have any brickheads here?
No, I don't have any brickheads.
Oh wait, did you get that Fortnite
I built
MVP?
you wrong. Fortnite? Wait, what is it?
I bought a set and I got that
Oh, you got the bright bomb.
Oh, is this next one nice?
Shield
You can show that off, eh? Smart. Yeah, the bright bomber. Yeah, I did bring it over to Anthony. Ooh, sand red.
Yeah, that's probably.
You know whose favorite color that is? Life bricks.
Is that's probably old Life on Mars, maybe?
What's up? Okay, I'm gonna butcher the name again. We have all the big guys in here, eh? Sir Ice Cream Man's Bricks and
Yeah, I
Figs.
remember that name too.
What's up, dude? Yeah, we got the OGs in here, man.
No, we got no work for them to do. We got no.
Yeah,
business.
we don't have any work for. I missed that. We don't have any work for you guys and Andrew. No work for you guys to identify. We're sorting by color, so that's just kind of the game plan for them. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We had 11 people in here. I can't believe it. Somehow, some way, just we're getting. We're gonna move these pallets, and there's gonna be so much Lego under them.
Yeah, miss shot.
Yeah, Brooke is just missing. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. What was I talking about? The brickheads. Yeah, and Anthony did. Which one did you build? Java or Java? Not Java.
No, I think I built that Captain Panaka, but just the person who gave you, they didn't give you all the pieces.
Yeah,
I couldn't complete like the gold helmet or whatever.
Andrew's not on that at all. I think he's referring to the Brickheads collection. You're getting up there, dude. I'll tell you what. Everyone's a Spider-Man 2 card. You bring us a poker. Bring us a poker.
Is that better than a normal 3?
No, it's a 3. I know.
Yeah.
But like, we'll like throw it in the deck, and they'll be like, "Wait a sec, Spider-Man."
3 of a kind, yeah.
Spider-Man. We got a lot of these masonry bricks, eh? A lot of stuff. We're just digging through and sorting. That's just kind of the game plan for today. I don't know what the most expensive brickheads is. They gotta be something
Yeah, at least I like their price stays down and stuff, which is nice, it seems like. I don't know, actually, I mean, I don't know, I don't collect them, but I feel like they've stayed relatively stable.
I mean, you'll see us, the stuff we throw pretty far, we extend, that's all trash. That's just kind of like, yeah. Like, those are, Andy just tried, is that dark bluish gray? Yeah. Andy just tried to shoot dark blue, he did, but tried. He did shoot dark bluish gray.
I was 1 for 2 on that trip all my
I don't know if Luke's still in here, but the coolest card that I have, the most expensive probably, cards, is back in 2017, my dad and I, like, we go on like these fads, but he was like, let's get a bunch of baseball cards. So we had a bunch of 2017 Topps baseball cards. We have a bunch of Aaron Judge rookie cards, which are,
There you go.
are
That's some value.
you know who that is, right?
Oh yeah, I don't keep those, I don't know that much, but I'm familiar with the big
And
names.
that's probably the only card cards. I keep saying card. We have a bunch of them. We didn't get those graded because they're valuable. And they're sitting in a binder, rotten. Ooh. But yeah. 6 of you guys in here. It really ebbs and flows. I wonder if it's like something I say and people's gonna say. I told everybody like a lame stream and then everybody's left. I always like doing the replays and just posting them and so people can watch them in live. I think that's kind of cool if anybody like just wants good background noise. Oh. Is that real? It is. Black Old City Police.
Yeah, that's a big one, you know, to show off.
Oh my god. Andy's all.
They still use that mold, I think.
Oh, is it really?
I'm pretty sure.
Andy's all pissy because we're not going through figs.
Well, no, we can't. We can't.
Yeah, we can't.
No, I mean, you,
You know what, man?
you
I'm
prove
gonna
me wrong. I
I'm
don't
gonna
think nobody would shoot you with stud shooter. Yeah, there you go. What's the, ask the people, what's the best Lego blaster?
The best Lego
What's
blaster.
what's the best Lego blaster? It's certainly not the stud shooter.
Thank God it. It's bad. Thank God I did away with that. Sorry, Man asked, is there much thought into how you were sorting by color instead of categories? Henry wanted to do it originally by piece type, and I was like on board with that. And then the more and more I looked at how much crap we have, I don't think we could do piece type without just getting a bunch more bins. I don't know. What do you think?
My thing is, I think color's even brutal to do even, but yeah, piece type would just be, that'd just be so much more time. Yeah, in terms of bins too, I don't even know how we'd even fit enough bins in here. But I think color's already kind of brutal, but I think like, especially if we did this again, I probably would just
I'd sell us off.
do a sort of just minifigs and then just take the rest of the bulk and get
We
rid
have
of
to.
it.
How would we try and figure out how to get
But
to the bottom?
I'm just so afraid. Like there's like that one Iron Man we have. It's like an $80 or $90 Iron Man that's missing one by one flat
tile.
And honestly, I don't even know if we ever will even find it because it might not be in here. But like stuff like that, that's the crap I'd be afraid that I'd miss. Because there are like little like 1x1 pieces, as you guys know. Like I think we've talked about I don't remember if it's dark brown or dark tan plume.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a plume, that little plume is like a honey hole in itself. So I'm so afraid inside that I'm gonna miss a piece like that by just like doing one simple sort. Because like you see, I mean, this was pretty sorted,
And
we're
we're
still
still
finding
finding
stuff.
Like the night
It's
sound.
impossible to like, even in a good sort, to find every little minifigure part the first go around. But yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. So that's why I kind of like sorting by colors the in between. Like it's a little faster. It's still a slog, but like I'm hoping we at least get a look at the majority of the brick.
He also asked, sorry, Man also asked another question. May I follow up? You can also answer this. Do you plan on selling the color sorted, less valuable parts in bulk on eBay and such? Yeah. So basically, what Andy and I have been trying to do.
We're gonna try to do marketplace.
Yeah, and
just so you don't
not
have to
even
pay for
fees.
fees.
Yeah. The first off, we'll try Facebook Marketplace because I don't want to be paying fees. eBay, I don't like that. Nobody likes their fees. And Facebook Marketplace, we've had success. People coming and buying, let's say, a couple pounds each. I think that's the beauty of it. Anthony, we can list them and say how many pounds you want, and we can just weigh them all out because we got a scale.
Yeah.
What Anthony and I have also been trying to do is we have, and this, I can't show it, it's going to be tough, but in this palette, we have a bunch of,
Value, like more value. So like these, like from like the Exo Force, that one Exo Force set, or just like
Yeah.
mountain pieces.
mountain pieces or rock pieces. We've been
Just
trying to,
like shit
yeah.
whole piece.
All this stuff will definitely get listed individually. I think we'll do a class comb over and stuff in there, and I'll apply this comb over, but yeah, the plan is just to list it all bulk. So if any of you guys are interested, we'll cut you a deal just to get rid of this shit. If any of you guys want, we're gonna have to clean it too. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
a lot of it is like dusty or muggy, so it still has a long way to go.
But yeah, we have it. I'll tell you what, we have a ton of black tires and all the whole 9 yards. We have a bunch of dark bluish gray, white. We have tan has really been doing good.
I think too, unfortunately, God rest Ben's soul, but I've just started throwing
Sticker.
old gray in there too because he threw a bunch of old.
Oh, there's
The
old
one
gray
that has
in there?
it, there's no chance I can pick it all out, so that's now become
Old
a
gray.
gray and old, a dark bluish gray and old gray bin. So I think that's for the
I
best though, because there's just so many bands. Like at some point, I don't think we can.
Yeah. I'll try my best to see if I can pick through that.
You can't. I think it's doomed. But I was like trying to pick out after I picked like
Did you
25,
realize it?
25
Oh,
pieces. I still saw more of them.
Ben, our friend,
He doesn't know. I mean, he doesn't know. It's not his fault.
Yeah, no pressure. Oh, Andrew says, do session stride. Well, congrats, dude. Have fun building those. Mine should be coming. Mine should. Yeah, it is, man. Holy cow. This is cool. Let's get
Mario.
see if they can identify it, man.
I'm a guess from. Isn't there like a Mario? Like, isn't there like a castle set, like Peach's Castle, or something?
They can't even see it. It's too far away. But it's a peach, like, stained glass piece. Interesting. I've never
Isn't
seen
that a Mario set? I don't know.
It's gotta be, yeah. But I can't remember what set that would be because it's not scale. Yeah, no issue, Sir Ice Cream Man. I'm just saying, like, anybody who watches, I mean, we got so much crap. And I say crap, just loosely. We have so many pieces here that want a home. Here you go, man. It's actually a 6 skateboard. Yeah, we have a ton of pieces. I'll tell you what, and a ton of trash.
I'm assuming Old Gray's worth. I don't know if it's worth more or less than
Yeah, you're
dark blue. Probably maybe more, but that's not all how Lego works. Just because it's older doesn't necessarily mean it's better.
What's the most disgusting thing you found?
I mean, I don't know. I can't think of anything specifically from this haul, but like I know in like other hauls, like we find like Q-tips all the time. We find like.
We've been pretty lucky.
Yeah.
Not gonna
I mean,
lie.
I've seen some real horror stories. Like I've seen videos of people who found like condoms and like really like.
I saw like someone found like
stuff.
two.
Yeah, so I don't think we've had anything like that. It's gross though when you find candy. Like one time I think we had a lot where I found a sucker that was like a bunch of Legos stuck like
Oh,
candy
yeah.
and stuff like that. It's just like.
Or soda is really sticky. It's like
Yeah.
soda.
But generally, yeah, I don't think. At least honestly, as long as it's not like human bodily fluids or like animal.
Sir Ice Cream Man, he came out. He has the piece number and the price.
Doesn't it?
6506
$3. There it is.
PB09 worth $3. Well, thank you very much, dude. That's just crazy. I didn't even think I had a good camera angle of it. That's crazy. Thank you. Well, we put it in the valuable pieces, so we will look through it and list it.
That's nuts.
That's crazy. The most I would say we found a Zippo, but that's not disgusting. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, Lego. Zippo
I do
Lego.
enjoy. I mean, it kind of sucks that it's not Lego, but I do enjoy the random toys and crap. You know?
We found so much in. I think we talked about Did we talk about the last stream? The Playmobil. I think we did. With
Yeah.
Andrew and,
I think Playmobil is cool.
we've been. I tapped. We've been putting in all the Playmobil aside. You know, you hear grumblings from me, but because there was that one bin over there on the left, there was just all Playmobil. I swear to God,
Yeah,
there was just so
many
much Playmobil. Ridiculous. So much Playmobil, which I guess will be good. I don't know. It's just like is this Playmobil right here, man? A shoulder piece? I don't know what that is.
Maybe it used to be.
Shoot. Can't believe that. That's crazy. Thank you for identifying that ice cream there. I don't even know what I call it. Ice cream there.
That's beyond.
Tune in the stream. We got some OGs coming in here, man. We gotta get them we have to make a mod or something.
I don't know how that works, but yeah, give them all
The perks and benefits.
There's gotta be someone that can like, pay you to identify Lego.
Yeah, we'll pay you. Come on over. Come on out to Cleveland. We know what's up. Come work for Brunswick. Pay's not great, but you know, they knows all that. So pays pretty crap.
These are the Playmobil earrings right here. That like slots.
Okay,
into
throw
head.
that away.
Where are the Playmobil's at?
Playmobil earrings. That's disgusting.
I mean, they're not like real earrings. They're like Playmobiles. You know, they're not.
Weird to put earrings on a Playmobil.
Yeah.
Gosh. I feel like we made a decent dent. We'll go a little bit longer, guys, then we'll call it. Probably.
Put that in there. It's probably.
I say that every time. When we go over. Thank you for the 6 of you watching right now. Appreciate it. I just love that. We had like 12 people in there. Yeah, it's just, we're not sorting for figs. There's like
Yeah. I don't blame them, dude.
4 of them left. Crap. I always think it's Lego BTR. It's like almost like the same font.
Yeah. Looks like that old stuff. BTR typo.
Yeah, I thought we were past the cold weather, man. I mean,
It's just a rainy day.
sick of it.
That's why I can't believe you want to stay here if you're so weather driven.
True. But I just like to complain about it.
I like the cold weather.
Yeah, so stay here. Yeah. Stay, you mongol. Stay, poop. Ice Cream Man asks roughly how much are you per pound are you looking to get out of it? Anthony, you know the price is more. Than me.
I don't even think I know that. Well, I was looking. I think it really depends on the color, because some of them, from what I've seen, black is kind of the cheapest. It seems like it's like $9 to $10 a pound is kind of what I was average seeing on eBay. But I think it depends on the color. I know tan is usually pretty good. So I'll have to look. I found like this like Reddit thread where someone made this like beautiful table with like average price per pound, and I was trying to get a look. I gotta look at it on my computer because on my phone I couldn't really see the. That's cool. I couldn't really see the.
Also, I made a better table than that brown one.
Well, no, that one was good. That one that I showed, but like it's just I can't see it on my phone. It's so big. So I'll have to pull up that thread on my. And then compare it. I really have no idea, just out of the gate, what it's gonna be, but hopefully.
Hopefully, I mean, it'll be nice.
I think I think the short answer is dependent on the color, because I think the colors have different values. So.
I'm excited to sell this stuff. Get this weight out of here. We'll inflate the Lego market.
Dude, yeah, I mean the market's tough right now, as we know. So
Yeah.
The market.
And I think Henry was right. He was right on those tariffs. He goes, yeah, Lego's gonna get impacted if people want to buy used. And well, oh, pencil sharpener.
We got him at the right time.
We got him at the right time. Yeah. I guess that's good on Henry.
Brock Brooks beating the market. You know.
Yeah. We'll have a TED talk.
How Brock Brooks beat the market.
You know who we'll invite though, man? We'll invite what's his name?
Your buddy, your collectible Lego.
No. Gosh, who's that comedian?
Oh, Hyde?
Yes. Remember?
Guy's a maniac.
He's crazy.
He's nuts.
It's just that's a wild lifestyle. Because I feel like he never leaves character.
Yeah, he's something.
Oh, darn it. I wish we got this earlier. I could have sold one of the just a little more. Yeah.
Those don't seem to generally. I mean, they like bump it up like a little bit, but
I'll sell individually.
the stands, they don't.
Generally speaking, I try and throw that stuff in though. Like I remember comes a spear or something like that. Like, yeah, just throw it in there. Like it's not worth it. And people will eat it up. I had a comment a couple days ago. I answered, but somebody was like asking how I get the Bricklink store popular. If that person by some miracle is watching right now, it all is just on quantity, dude. Like it just all depends on how much you can list and have listed. It's all about the lots. Because when a lot of the shopping when it comes to Bricklink is somebody makes a wanted list, and whatever store can fulfill that list and have the cheapest price, they buy. So let's say I'm looking for 15 1x2s in black and some other obscure thing, and I don't know, some troll's head. And there's only like 5 stores that you would only buy from those 5 stores. That's the only I don't know. Yeah, that's like an example.
No, that's great. I think that's one of the beauties of getting this bulk lot like this in here. We've really only listed minifigures, I think,
Well, people eat it up, dude.
but people are eating it up, and then we sell our old stuff that's just been sitting.
Yeah, from like 2 years ago.
So, because then someone realizes, oh, now we have all the things they want. So, this is really complete.
A little car. Oh god, bad miss. Like we sold like a Lone Ranger figure we had for almost 30 years.
Yeah, he was there at like the kind of the start of the store, like started garage sale. Because I remember buying that.
Remember that one that the guy was like charging way too much money, and then we like bartered with his wife, and then she goes, yeah, we'll cut you a deal. and he would get to the checkout table. He's like, "That's not enough money."
Yeah.
Like, oh shit. Oh, Andrew said I sell all my Lego on Macari. Macari, interesting. I've heard of it. I don't think are there fees? I think it's just like eBay, right? I don't really know.
No, I've heard of Macari too, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, we got a little bit of a honey hole, not honey hole, maybe, but like a little tiny.
Oh no!
What happened over there?
I threw a dark gray ingot sheets into the light grays. It's an ingot piece though, so hopefully whoever gets it will be satisfied.
Andrew said, he said something I have to look real quick. I'm digging, I can see in the corner of my eye. He says 10% flat fee. What's eBay? eBay's just touching 20 now. I'm getting sick of it.
Yeah. They're rough over there.
Hey, that'd be sick if we were live streaming today and the UPS truck comes here. We just get the delivery of the UPS.
Oh, you get your crap.
It should be coming today. I'm just stoked. Andrew got his today. Hope I get mine. Yeah, we need like a black bin or something over here. We have so many blacks. I wonder if black is cheap just because the tires, man.
Yeah, I don't know. There you go. Have a burp.
I get all excited when Anthony hands me something and he burps or crap.
Value.
What are you looking for?
Got all those hands.
Is this Lego? I think so.
Yep.
It's got orange soccer ball. I've never seen that. He goes, Andrew says, figures sell pretty well in there. Yeah, eBay, we've had some people, and I kind of told them no, although it's just me just trying to be precautionary. This is not done. We had some drop shippers who listed on eBay and just went through our store. I don't know. Like they sell them high. I don't know what.
Yeah, eBay minifigures go from.
eBay eat them up. eBay they got them high. See our Ice Cream Man. Sorry, Ice Cream Man. He said I got to go have to put some parts. I have some parts to put away. Well, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I know it's a little bit of a boring stream, but thanks for sticking with us. We should probably leave in I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes and we'll take off.
Trying to shuffle it up a little bit.
It's crazy how dense this stuff gets. Just plastic. It's also crazy how much plastic we have. Yeah, because Rug Bricks has never said we're good. Actually, I think we are good for the environment because we reuse
some plastic.
We reuse it. Because this has just gotten thrown away.
Sad.
I mean,
That would be good for me.
Oh.
Lego getting thrown away. Oh, dude, the Cloud City Lego.
Is she worth that much? She has to, right?
He has this thing now where he'll like pull like a Polly Pocket out and be like, "Oh, dude, no way!" And like, dude, it's like Cloud City Lair or something.
Cloud
I'm
City
like, yeah, what is that crap?
It's just funny because they're all cursed. Like,
Yeah, they're scared. They're creepy looking.
surfboard. How many of those have we found? My God.
Andrew says find any unique Bionicle parts or masks.
What, you sold the mask? Or that one of the...
We sold a couple masks. There's Bionicle right here. There's some. I think the coolest one we found, and I have it listed on our Brickling store, is you found that glitter mask.
Yeah, that one's kind of cool.
It's worth like $15,
But it's pretty sick.
but yeah, we found a good amount of Bionicle masks. We found a good amount of completed Bionicle
It's not like that one.
in those tubs.
I have that one Bionicle. I don't remember his name, but his mask on. I was like, yeah, jeez. His mask.
You had a lot of
I
Bionicle.
do,
right?
yeah. I think he's like a mate.
I think the coolest stuff that we've been finding recently is we found some crazy old like Lego bricks. It's pretty crazy. Like to the point where it says on all of them patent pending, which is pretty neat. I've never seen that before until we got this haul. So it says Lego. The Lego logo looks really different and old.
Yeah, this one, I'm not gonna be able to show it in this is the screen, but it's the
wow.
Toa Ignite. But like, look at the prices on this.
You have that?
Yeah, but it's Toa Matanui. I think Matanui is one of the main guys in the war.
Pearl gold.
Yeah, the pearl gold mask. It's like worth like 300 something.
Andrew says, I found a $100 mask from a $30 lot. It's from exclusive Toys R Us Bionicle. Yeah, dude, that stuff is crazy.
Yeah, the masks are nuts.
It's just like, is this Bionicle right here?
Yeah.
Crap. Everything but the masks, I like. That's what all
I'm
the
sure
money
there's
is.
good pieces too. Bionicles are just cool too. You're just a hater.
I have no problem selling Bionicle. It's like Danny with Minecraft.
Yeah, or Mario
Or anything of the sort.
Animal Crossing, Sonic, Friends.
The way you say friends.
I can't believe you're gonna go through like that, like try and put those figures together.
Yeah, dude.
I just sell them in bulk and art. No interest in.
Andrew says, no, lot up the parts good for good money. I know.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Thank you, Andrew.
We will.
Mission a cash cow.
Unless Henry wants them, or you want them.
Yeah. Well, I won't. I'm not really collecting Bionicles anymore. I
God.
have plenty of it. I gotta honestly restore my Bionicles back before I start taking in new Bionicle parts.
Dude, I look so
Henry might
short.
wanna.
I look so short neck. Are you standing on? Okay, good.
I know I'm standing on.
I look like a dwarf. Look.
Yeah, I am standing on the pallet.
It's like that's like a baby.
I mean, I am a taller person, but
I know. I
I'm
like
not
for
that
more
much-
than
I'm
usual.
not that much taller.
Andrew says, I'll buy the Bionicle random parts. Well, Andrew, you got a deal, dude. Because, here we go. What is it? What?
Yeah, those are Bionicles.
We have a ton of Bionicle parts. That's all. If you want them, we'll give them to you.
Yeah, Andrew. Like the Bionicle is cool. He just hates it.
We'll give you a deal because you've been helping us identify so much shit. Oh, jackpot, man.
Oh, the masonry bricks.
Yeah, I didn't realize people love Bionicle so much.
They were cool, and when I was a kid, I built custom ones. They were like the villains in my Lego
Dude, it's
world.
Braquados, man. It's
Well,
Braquados
Fake
Masonry.
masonry. The other ones are real though, aren't they?
No,
These ones are not real.
No.
Those ones are all
there's no Lego.
That hurts.
That's brutal. I looked at it and
I
said,
didn't know they made fakes of.
They have so many, and they're getting older. We're getting, we've been on the market. So I was at work today, and there was a volunteer there, and there was a kid. He was a freshman in high school. And I go, "What do kids play these days?" He goes, "I go, do you play Fortnite?" He goes, "No, we play Minecraft right now. It's hot." I said, "Must be some Minecraft."
Yeah, it's good.
I said, "Great.
Not bad, dude.
God bless."
Dude, the Minecraft, I was just cackling at I saw that because I know the Snow White movie did like really, really bad.
I did see.
And that the actress that a lot of people don't like, I can't remember her name right now, but she had like a tweet that she was like, "Fuck Minecraft." Like she was all like mad about it because it just like killed Snow White in the
That's
laptop.
Black Cook, dude.
No, I like that. I had a great time in the Minecraft movie.
Jack Black cooked them. Oh, Andrew, you want Lego Friends?
Give it to him, dude. Give it to him.
You like Lego Friends, Andrew? Andy likes
Don't
the
sound
sound of
bad.
Dude. Andrew, if you want Lego Friends, dude, more power to you.
Bionicle and Lego Friends is quite the niche, I would say, for both of them. Bionicle's niche out. What is it? Is it niche? Would you call Bionicle niche enough? Hey, this is
I don't know if
this
the
is Doc
fans.
Hudson.
Oh, Doc Stevens.
Put that in
I
there.
don't know if it's necessarily. It's just they haven't made them since Hero Factor, which was what 2015 or 2016. So poor Bionicle fans. I mean, I always hear like I'm a Castle fan, but I always hear Castle fans complain about how they're starved because they don't get places to speak. Poor Bionicle fans, dude. They haven't gotten anything in years, like almost 10 years, like 10 years now. Like
They have been kind of
they've been starved, yeah.
starved. I won't lie.
And it's just because people didn't like Hero Factors, like one bad line.
Hero Factory. I think that was the
I
only
liked it still. I didn't
That might be the one of the only Bionicle. Oh.
So, off. There you go. Here's a Bionicle blaster.
Trash.
It's classic at this point. I'm gonna revoke your unk status if you don't like Bionicles.
Well, I still got my drunk status. I got my drunkle status.
Alright, Andrew, we'll let you up for that. Bionicle and Friends. And, I mean, look at that. That's a cool piece.
Yep, Bionicle.
I don't know if Lego ever make it, because then they almost go bankrupt when they're, then they almost go, whew. That was a hell of a save. Did they almost go bankrupt when they were making Bionicle?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe that's just something I don't know. Bionicle, baby.
Minifigs.
We're not gonna find it until we get to the bottom of this bin. Yeah. Fake as it gets.
Whatever you find to be trash, I'll buy it to trash. I'll buy it to trash to you rate.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna be getting great deals then because he thinks his idea of trash is very
Broad.
yeah. You can give him all the Playmobiles too. He'll probably flip them for like 10 times what he pays for them at the trash rate.
Yeah, like $2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you all the Friends for $5.
Yeah.
7 of you guys watching in, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We're gonna wrap this up soon. You ready to wrap this up?
Whatever, dude.
I'm surprised we got this many people. I'm gonna be honest.
Shot? Prove me wrong. I didn't
This
think
is a really, I've never seen this piece before.
that was cool. Maybe next time. Maybe I don't know.
Andrew said I'm on chemo, so I don't get a lot. So I do sorting at past time. Dude, are you alright? Like chemotherapy?
Yeah, you know all about that.
Yeah. I wanna see what he says. I wanna see if he confirms that, but before I say it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've said anything about it.
I don't know. Yeah.
You said I love the Halo constructs too. Is that Mega? Is that Mega Box?
Sure.
And well, Andrew, you know, we got some for you right there.
Those were also sick too. I used to love those especially when Halo ODST came out. They sold the drop pods. And you got like an ODST and a drop pod. That was like. That was it. That's what Tommy had a ton of. Was yeah, I think he had one Mega Block and Mega one.
We will never find the end of these.
Yeah. I forgot we have like a red right here. A bunch of red.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Andrew says, I have a few medical conditions like arthritis. The chemo makes immune system weak, so I stay home a lot. Do you get chemo for arthritis? I never.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm stupid. I was diagnosed with cancer. Was it almost 3 years ago? That's crazy, dude. Almost 3 years ago, in 2022. So I saw chemo and I was like, what the heck? So I was like, geez Louise, I didn't realize you got chemo for arthritis. Interesting you get it at home though. What I had to do is I had to drive from Cleveland, so I had to drive to Cleveland Clinic every day after I got out of the hospital. I had leukemia, so it wasn't, thankfully it wasn't like a severe leukemia, but what's going on out there? What's that noise?
Tesla.
Oh, the Tesla. Man, that noise scares me, dude.
Like an alien spacecraft.
Yeah, because legally they have to do that. They have to make a noise when they back up. Fun fact. They have, like those electric vehicles, like my coworker has one and it dings every time, like ding 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 when he's backing up. It's really weird. But hope you're doing okay, Andrew. Oh, rheumatoid arthritis. Never mind. I think I know that. I've heard of that before. Commercials.
I think yeah, I don't know.
I've heard of that on commercials.
That's how I hear like of like different like.
If you're suffering from rheumatoid arthritis, yeah. You don't see that for cancer. I mean, you don't hear that for cancer. You're suffering from cancer.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was that they used chemotherapy for other stuff.
Yeah. But my form of chemo was arsenic, which is crazy. Chemo is so crazy when you think about it, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
it like destroys your body, but then also like fix it.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, that's why the arthritis. I guess that's interesting because I guess in like cancer, it sounds like you gotta like
Kill a bad
kill
cell.
a bunch of cells. Yeah. So like it makes you gotta get banged up a little bit to get back together. But I guess I just don't know a ton about arthritis.
Oh, jeez, he does. I understand. No, he goes once a month. Yeah, I hate going in. I hated going in. It stung. Keeps inflammation down. He says 2 brain tumors, not cancer, so he keeps on. Jeez, dude. I hope you're doing alright.
Yeah.
Keep fighting through it. That's like, glad they're non-cancerous, but I guess he has to keep. Yeah, I'm not assuming. We have to
I don't.
keep
Yeah.
them down.
I don't know the difference. I don't know the difference between like rheumatoid arthritis and regular arthritis. I'm sure I'm gonna have arthritis. Like usually
Big
taller people, yeah, and I haven't done myself any favors in terms of
right now.
posture, yeah.
That was one thing I do applaud the Cleveland Clinic. They had a really nice system set up. Oh, and thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I was diagnosed in college, my junior year, and I look so short. I look.
You know,
I was,
you want to stand on the thing?
I was diagnosed in college, junior year. I don't think Andrew, you might. I don't know if you watch it. I don't think I've ever said it in the videos, just because it's nothing that I really need to bring up unless it comes up in a conversation. And then I had to go back home. I was down in Cincinnati. I was up here, and then I had to come back up here to Cleveland. So. Yeah, and that went through all the way through like June, July 2023. So, yeah, APL leukemia, look it up. It's nothing too crazy. It's got a high survival rate, but it definitely wasn't fun. Yeah, it's cancer, man. Oh, whoa! What the heck is that? Jeez. Big magnetic thing, won't it?
Alright.
Yeah, and so that's how I got into Lego. I had kind of gotten into it.
I would say
before.
back into it. You were.
Yeah, I was into it as a kid, but I had kind of gotten back into it a little before I was diagnosed, and then I went to the hospital. I was in the hospital. I was like super bored, like literally just sitting there getting chemo like you were, and I'm like talking to the computer as if. And then I got a couple sets, and that's what got me back into it. And I was like, you know what? I was bored, and I was like, you know what? Let's sell on Bricklink. So I guess we're in the same boat. Same exact boat as that.
Come on.
Yeah, hey,
It's freaking dark. I just missed it.
you missed that too?
Oh, it's got no weight to it. It doesn't fly well.
Well, Danny was. So when I told Anthony I was diagnosed, he was like also going through it with the hurricane, like just like out.
Well, no, I remember it was just out of the blue because we had. I mean, when you told me we hit a.
Like you went to school in Florida.
Yeah, so we evacuated for. I think it was Hurricane Ian.
Yeah.
And you called us and told us. I was like, dude, like, what is going on?
Because you were up in Atlanta, right?
I was up in yeah.
Or no, was
like,
it Atlanta or no?
Yeah, I was like with my friend's family. Yeah, and it was like, it was weird, dude. Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, what on earth is happening right now?
Andrew said that's why I got into Lego too. Well, yeah, dude, we're in the same boat. I was lucky enough. I guess quote unquote mooch off my parents' insurance. Lucky enough, quote unquote, but I still was on my parents' insurance, so that was quite nice. But he said helps pay my medical bills. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's sick. That's an inspiration right there, dude. I'm glad there's other sellers out there that got into Lego the same way. Yeah. I swear. Like, yeah, I was like, just Georgia, just
Dude,
running from a
I don't
hurricane.
know why. Yeah, it was a wild day.
I can't believe that was almost 3 years ago. I just can't
It
believe
was
that.
just it was just odd because I was like Logan, I'm not even gonna lie, that's like one of the last times I can remember I was like crying, like I was like bawling my eyes out, and like it was like these I like just met these people a couple hours ago. I like walked into their house, I had like kind of had myself together, but my face was like red as can be, and I'm like in there, I'm like, oh my god. But look, I mean they were like the nicest. They were super nice. It's that southern that southern charm. I'm like, yeah, like they just I'm like, yeah, you know, one of my best friends just got diagnosed with cancer, so like, apologies.
He said, "Do not bring the mood down." Thanks for sharing. So yeah, dude, of course. I don't really bring it up until it's something that like, yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you can share your stories too, because I mean we don't even know your story that well, but I'm glad you're fighting it. It's pretty cool. People are gonna join in, like, what's going on? This is Nexo Nights, you're right.
It's cool, dude. I Nexo, man. You know, on a lighter note, you know, Nexo Night's underrated. I'll say that.
Yeah. Well, then you just make fun of them for being Hawks fans.
What?
Then you just make fun of them for being Hawks.
Well, no, I was talking to that. Well, it was weird because usually as the Cleveland sports people, I'm used to other teams just like walking us down and just just having great moments that are putting our team to rest. But that's like the one time we have like
A
The
little
Atlanta
upper,
Hawks
yeah.
just could not overcome LeBron James.
Dude, that 2015 team was just stood
So
no chance.
funny.
And then the best part was we took Korver from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Hawks team was fun though. I mean, like, yeah, they didn't really have like a true superstar. They were just kind of like had a bunch of just like
Well, that
good players.
It's kind of crazy when I was watching the NBA run. The Pistons. Oh wait, is that tonight? No wait, the
No,
one
that
game
series
7.
is
Yeah,
over, yeah.
shoot. I was watching the NBA broadcast and they go, NBA vet Dennis Schroeder. Jeez, he's a veteran considered now, right? Like that's crazy.
Well, did you see that? Did you see how that game? They like blew it. Like, it was Beasley was kind of like
Were
Gary
we
Trent the
watching
other night.
that? Or no, we're
I literally saw like they were down 3 with like, so I tuned in right after Brunson hit like a big 3, and then I like tuned in, and Beasley like they created a great. He had a wide open. If he had just caught the ball, it's not as bad as the Gary Trent one, but it was similar where he just like he blew it. He just
that hurt, dude.
butterfingers, dude.
I mean, I think Will said. I think you said it best too. Whoever wins, can get blown
Yeah,
out.
smoke by the Celtics. Yeah.
I love the you're right, the MSG noises are so cool.
They are good.
The organ noises.
I would always play those like at school whenever we played Pong. I'd turn on the
that
MSG
horrible
stadium
mix.
sounds. I put it on like the speaker, like put it really high, like you couldn't even like hear it. There's like people trying to like talk. It's like, dude, man.
Look at this honey hole, man.
Ooh, a little mixer.
Oh, didn't we do that at like Cammy's?
I think yeah, we did something similar. I don't know if we put MSG. We put some stadium sounds on.
We'd be like, let's go. Let's go.
It's so stupid, but so funny.
Yeah.
Especially dude, because how like when we play, how you like grab like rebounds,
Oh,
like
how
ferociously.
yeah.
It's like Pong, but you're like grabbing rebounds like you're an NBA player, like
As
you
if they
bounce out,
matter,
like
yeah.
snatch them. Like go to ground.
You gotta play die, dude.
I played when I visited Tommy at OSU. We just didn't really at Eckerd. We like it's too small like, to
Space,
really
yeah.
have that. And everyone
This
kind of lives on
is cool.
campus, so we didn't really have a ton of die. So
This
I
might
didn't
be
get into
worse.
it. I only played it like when I was visiting you guys.
Yeah, and I remember when we were playing at Tom, we were playing with like crappy. We didn't play in good conditions. That's all.
I liked that Tommy's though. His neighbors, the guys that lived in the house next to, they were nice.
No, I'm playing those. I was talking about
And I was like a defensive role. Like
Yeah.
offensively, I was just like I was kind of like the Ben Simmons guy. Like I just.
Stray.
I think like Will LeBrew picked me up or whatever, and I was just like I had the safe hands for the dive, but I couldn't like half the time I dived and land on the damn table. Just super poor offensively.
Andrew says we love to sort and match figure parts. Mostly people's nightmare. LOL. Yeah. He's our expert for that.
Yeah, I do most of the big
He
stuff.
builds that stuff, dude. He knows
It could sometimes be a pain in the butt. Like it's just more sad. Like when I get far
it. This is cool.
into a minifigure, or I think I have like I'll get a minifigure from another lot. I'm like, oh shit, I think we already have that part that I need. And then I go back and look for it and we don't. I'm like, oh jeez.
He's hurt. Oh, Andrew, here you go.
Custom Bionicle right there.
Yeah,
Custom creation.
with the spine and shit.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I know what Bionicle like goes to. That's fine.
We have a lot of it, dude. We have oogles of it.
Oh, big word.
Is that right? Did I use that right?
Oh, more like dude, this stuff sells. That stuff's good.
They gotta be coming out with new Cars movies.
I hope so.
Like everyone's.
No, me. I like my cars.
I used to love Cars, man. Back in the day.
Oh yeah, Andrew, and well, I'll tell you what, Anthony doesn't like mixing and matching and trying to piece together friends figures. So that's where you'll probably come into play. That's where. And he doesn't tolerate wasting his time on that. Wasting his time. He doesn't enjoy it. I'll say.
And I know you want to do the city ones too. I'll put the city ones together, but I always think you're better.
I might just buy out the city figs. Honestly, I'm getting really.
Really?
The new city. Andrew, have you seen the new city line coming out? Oh my god, dude, I gotta show you photos of this.
I mean, it's cool. If you could if you, I could totally see myself in the future, like
building a
if
city.
my own house, like getting the modulars, putting a city together, like what Brixie has. Like I could totally see myself
I want to do that.
doing that. And in that case, I would totally. But I have some. I already have some. Am I look like I don't need it?
Andrew says, yeah, I love any of it. Anything to pass the time. Yeah, maybe we'll get going on some stuff. We'll get you some stuff. We have a lot of it, I'll tell you what. There's no... This is cool. Wow. This is sick. We can... it's got Sharpie. It's fine. We can get rid of Sharpie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is pretty
you
good
just
for an
use,
extra start better.
because I've done minifigures, you just use Expo markers, and then I usually like to take it with a wet wipe. You can just use a drop wipe, honestly, you don't even need it by like the wet wipe, really.
We'll give you that Halo constructs too. We'll give that to you for a good price because we have a lot of it, right? You have a lot of is that Lego?
Yeah. It's so beat up, it's like...
Throw it in the old bin, I guess.
Yeah. Holy crap.
It is a bag. That's crazy.
It was so beat up when I first read the wheels, I was like, I can't tell if it's BTR or Lego.
BTR.
No brand of BTR.
The Mega Bloks, I don't know.
I don't know what these train tracks are from. Not like molded, but like these buildable.
I want to say Minecraft, but I could be way wrong.
That would make sense. Keep finding.
They're cool though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good build.
So like, yeah, I would be so sick building a Lego city.
Yeah. No, it is. Yeah. I just,
Like. As I'm getting older.
like I watch Brick Scavenger sometimes. Like because he does like minifigure alls and he's so city.
Do you think as we'll get older, we'll get maybe it's just as your taste grows or changes as taste.
I'm always gonna just
love
I
Star
like
Wars.
Star Wars, honestly. I'm sure, but.
You'll see it. Cause yeah.
I mean, I would do that right now too. I'm not even saying I would. I don't. There's just no chance
Space.
that the space for that.
More money.
I'm literally debating right now if I'm even gonna build my slave one or leave it in a box for the moment because I just don't have space.
I told Anthony he should build it, but
Dude, you're like, it's not like.
here's my thing, man. You bought the damn thing, build the user thing, but also
I don't like if I move in like the next year or the next like half a year. I'm just like I'm already dreading. Like I go down to my basement, I sit there and I like all these shelves and then all the shelves in my room, and I'm like, oh my god, how am I gonna move all this crap and like keep it like. I honestly like thank God half my sets I destroyed them as kids because it's a lot easier to just move bins of Lego than it is.
Never. Andrew says, glad Lego got the license for Pokemon instead of Constructs. Yeah, I think that's gonna be really cool. But I think it's gonna be cool, but also crazy depending on what these sets look like. Because I could see this Pokemon community, which has gotten super crazy, coming and infecting the Lego community with these just crazy like horde. You cut yourself?
No,
These-
my fingers are too gross.
These crazy hordes of people coming just for the Pokemon Lego. We'll see. But then again, Nintendo really hasn't seen that much of a surge. But I don't know. Nintendo, I think, dropped the ball on not, or maybe it was in Lego, not having those stupid buildable figures. I think just lose a lot of interest with people
Wow.
because you can do it. You can do it where you have like a really cool set, or I don't even know, Sonic. People love the Sonic figures because they're Lego minifigures, and then also kids love the Sonic minifigures. But only kids love those Mario stuff. Adults don't like collecting those big Mario stuff. I don't know. That was just my rant. My TED talk. What are you doing?
I'm gonna grab. I was just gonna grab this thing and start.
You want some water? Yeah,
Black, so
you want
water.
water? Pepsi, Coke.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab something in a second.
We'll wrap this up
You
here,
can put
guys.
like blacks
Blacks?
or whites in there, 'cause they're-
Easy.
I'm having trouble finding stuff.
Easy, big dog. That's good though, isn't that good? Yeah, whatever you want. The Dr. Pepper's down there below.
Yeah, kind of those are good.
Take the soda away from my dad. He doesn't need that soda. Or you can have a
So
soda.
there's only one left though. I gotta leave.
No, have it. He doesn't know. Take it. Take
I'm
it.
not gonna take Ed's last.
No, take it. Because he's not supposed to be drinking that stuff. He's on a diet. No. Take it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ed's last EP. He's gonna be furious.
No, he's not. My mom will be happy. He might be a little ticked off, but my mom will be like, good.
Oh jeez. I don't want to get on Ed's bad side.
He doesn't have a bad side.
That's
He's
my
probably watching this right now. He's gonna call me.
That's my
Are
own
you
code.
kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Ed.
Alright, we should wrap it up. We're almost at 100 minutes. It's at hour 40. Jesus. We've had some good steady viewers here. We're at 5 right now, and it's been the lowest we've seen in a while. Pretty good. We gotta bump this, get this channel bumping. Get this channel grunking. Well, Andrew, we're gonna take off. I'm gonna go walk around. And
Yeah.
I'll show you guys what we're gonna do. I'll show a little in-depth look. I gotta move this, and you gotta see if you said anything. Whoa! Ay. As we shuffle out of frame. Dun, 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 dun.
The constructs is just mega blocks. now.
He said something. I can't see it on this end. Thanks.
Oh, and you said, well, thanks for sharing. Well, thank you for watching, Andrew.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, dude.
I'm glad you enjoyed this.
Yeah, a little
I
looking.
thought that nobody would.
Yeah. Andrew and Ice Cream Man in there once again, man.
Yeah, that's why I had to run the channel on me.
So these are the colors. I'll do a loop around.
That dark blue square is looking.
So this is the angle what Anthony and I were looking at here. We kind of have them angled. It's pretty nice. We have it angled up. Oh, I didn't even realize I had the greens next again. I should have been handing you greens.
Yeah, I've been. That thing's full of plates too. That's gonna be a mock builder's dream right there.
I think he said something else.
He said it's fun. Why you guys are doing great.
All
Man, I
right.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you found enjoyment. Like I said, I was dead wrong. I didn't think.
We have some people going in. Listen, I guess they want to listen to us talk.
I guess it's good. Well, I guess it's good to just background noise.
Yeah.
I can see how that could be.
Real quick. Oh, here, Andrew. You can see. You'll be happy about this real quick before we leave. This is all the Playmobil stuff we've been bagging up. As per you and Anthony's pleading. This is all Speed Champ. I can't even see if I'm filming it. Speed Champions. And then these are all, I don't know if, I think it was Luke. These are all Pokemon and sports cards in here and brick separators. So, and
You
this
gotta
is
figure out that gold.
trash.
You gotta figure out what's going on with that.
We'll start off next stream, Van. We'll ask them. Maybe Andrew will know. And they'll know like the ID, eBay costs,
Yeah.
market, all that stuff. Woohoo.
What the market is for them right now.
Line it up and sell it. Has value to someone. That's a good point, man. That Playmobil does have good. Line it up and sell it to someone. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. We'll try and do these more, man. It's been 2.5 weeks since we did it, so thank you guys so much for watching.